Magic Emperor Chapter 691. The chapter begins with Han Yunfeng having defeated 2 out of the 6 challengers. Exhausted from the fights, he is sweating profusely. His second brother says to him, worriedly, "Let's just forget it. They're making it hard for you and toying with you. With the way you are now, what's the point of defeating the 6 of them if you won't even be able to stand afterward? This is pointless." Hearing his brother's concern, Yunfeng looks toward Zhoufan and replies, "Brother, cultivation means going against the natural order. If I lose this chance to fight the strongest, I will regret it for the rest of my life. Zhoufan, even if you do not put me in your eyes, my eyes will always be on you. My cultivation will never stop." Listening to this, the young master of the Sword God sect shows a sad yet admiring expression and says, "Yes, that's the way, demonic young master. This fight isn't about defeating him. It's about proving that you fear no challenge. This is the only way you can truly move forward." Hearing this, Tianshan reflects, "Just like when I set Zhoufan as my rival, it wasn't to surpass him per se, but for myself, to never stop pushing forward." Scene shifts back to the battlefield, where Yunfeng's next opponent steps forward, Lu Xie, the same man who was beaten by Zhoufan for attacking Qincheng. Lu Xie approaches and says, "Young Master Han, your next opponent shall be me. I won't be like the 2 you faced earlier. I won't hold back at all. Please be ready." Yunfeng chuckles and replies, "I know. These days have shown me. You are the foulest person of all the demon scheming sect. Ha ha ha." Hearing this, Lu Xie becomes enraged and immediately attacks Yunfeng with his soul. Seeing this, the first challenger frowns and says, "Why is Lu Xie doing this? For young Master Han to fight all 6 of us is incredibly brave. Even if we aren't exactly honorable, there's no reason to take it so far." The second challenger replies, "You know his character. It's obvious he could win with 1 strike or even just give Han Yunfeng a pass. But instead, he's toying with him. He plans to drag this out, something Han Yunfeng cannot afford." Scene shifts back to the battle, where Yunfeng's soul also attacks Lu Xie's. But the cunning Lu Xie splits his soul into many smaller souls, thinking smugly, Useless. I'm not going to face you head-on." Scene shifts to the upper sect's young masters. The first young master of the upper sect remarks, "Han Yunfeng is truly ruthless. Facing someone like Lu Xie, who's trying to exhaust him, he instead stakes his life. Going all out." Flame Demon smiles and responds, "This kid's obsessed, and I like it. I hope to see him in the double dragon manner." The young master replies skeptically, "For someone from the middle 3 sects and just a second layer ethereal stage at that, it will be very hard to enter the double dragon manner." Flame Demon simply smiles and says, "It's all up to the exalted." Scene shifts back to the fight. Yunfeng attacks fiercely, but Lu Xie, grinning, says mockingly, "Ha ha ha, the more anxious you are to end this, the more you'll tire yourself out. Come." Lu Xie then attacks, using his soul spiders to bind Yunfeng's roaring lion soul in a thick web. He sneers and says to Yunfeng, "Young Master Han, it's your bad luck to have met me. Do you know how a spider feeds?" He shouts excitedly, "It traps its prey in a web, lets it struggle and beg for death, then slowly eats it alive. It's quite a lengthy process too. You rushed for a quick battle, but now you're caught by me." Yunfeng, gritting his teeth, replies, "It remains to be seen if your net is that tough." But Lu Xie smirks coldly and calls out, "Poison explosion!" Suddenly, a violent explosion erupts around Yunfeng's soul, leaving him severely injured and coughing up blood. And with this, the chapter ends. All questions will be answered in the next chapter. What will happen to Han Yunfeng? Is he going to lose? What is going to happen next? To get all these answers, stay tuned to MangaBuddy 28 for the latest updates. Until next time, bye-bye.